Had a customer drop these off yesterday, guys. I gotta fill them up with these. I was gonna do it today. But oh man. Wow. I am hurting. Let me sit down in this truck cab here a minute. Wow, am I hurt today, guys. Woo! I don't know if you guys have had your COVID shot yet, but that's what I got yesterday. Miss Daisy got hers. Miss Daisy got hers a week ago. I'll tell you what, guys, I feel like somebody took us, and I'm no candy ass, okay? I'm no candy ass. But I'll tell you what, it feels like somebody took a sledgehammer and hit me in the arm, guys. I'm not kidding you. I drove down there, so my right arm is hanging out the window. I'll tell you what, I actually, guys, have to take this hand and lift up. That's how much pain's in my shoulder. I'm fixing to go in. And do a hot soak with Epsom salts in the tub, see if I can't loosen this thing up. I'm not loading them bees up today. I'm going to have to call that customer. I don't think he's in that big a yank anyway to get them. But, wow. I don't know if you... Miss Daisy, she didn't have a first issue with it. She went right through it. Piece of cake. No problems. I did too yesterday, but then I came back. It was early in the morning. We got our appointment. And I went down. There's a big long line you got to go through. Hundreds of cars. And anyway. But I was only there. It took me 15 minutes to get up to the shot line. And then we had to wait 15 minutes to see if you got a reaction. And then you go on out. And that was it. So the whole deal didn't take me but about maybe 30, 35 minutes. So anyway, I went on my hike when I got back. And I got back and the shoulder started aggravating a little bit. And it just built last night. Oh, and I had a rough night. I didn't get much sleep at all. I tell you, it was just flipping crazy. It was crazy, guys. So anyway, I hope it gets better tomorrow. If I soak it good and work it. I went online to see what the reactions of COVID shot are, and this is one of them, okay? So beware. I told a friend of mine about it. He said, oh yeah, Bill Gates is trying to kill you. He wants you to suffer before you die. I said, yeah, he probably does, whatever. I said, Miss Daisy talked me into this shot. I wasn't even going to get a shot, but she talked me into it anyway. I don't know, I'm getting old anyway, guys. About time I got taken out of the food chain anyway, if that's the case, But anyway, what the heck's this? I got a call coming in. Oh, Jesus, guys. It's Big Jim. Let me take this call, guys, because if I don't, he'll just keep on me forever, all day long. Hello. Yeah, Jim, what's up, bud? You're where? You're in Clearwater. Okay, so you left your house in Safety Harbor and went to Clearwater. How far away is that? On your scooter? Oh my God. Are you kidding? Are you serious, Jim? How far is that? 6 miles. Okay, let me do the math on that. You told me the other day that cart would go 8 miles. So let me do a quick math on that. You went out 6, and you got to come back 6. I think that's 12, right? If my math is correct. And now you're out of juice, and you're sitting there on the sidewalk. Gee, are you serious? Well, what do you want me to do about it? I can't come there, Jim. My arm, I got that stupid COVID shot yesterday, and my arm is slap killing me, buddy. You want me to do what? Pick it up and put it in the back of my truck? We talked about this the other day. Man, you and your sidekick, your new leader you hired, both of you about as fast as wet gunpowder, for Christ's sake. Are you serious? Stop laughing, Jim. This ain't funny. My arm's killing me, bro. Absolutely killing me. I'm starting to wonder with friends like you, do I even need any enemies? Do I need an enemy with a guy? Stop laughing. This isn't funny. I'm hurting like heck today. I can't even load the bees in these boxes. And now you want me to jolly ride clear down there to Clearwater and pick you up. It ain't funny, Jim. It ain't funny at all. All right, nobody can help you out. Where were you going over there anyway? One of your old girlfriends or something? 91 years old and you're still playing around with these hookers? Man, why don't you get your hooker to get your pimp or whatever and get your ride and get on back to the house? You got to have me drive clear down there? Jim, they won't do it? All right. I'll drive down, but I can't pick that thing up. My arm's killing me. And you can't pick it up either. You're getting to be older than dirt. Yeah. We'll figure something out. I think I got an idea how this is gonna go down. All right. I'll see you in a bit. I'll get down there. Don't be talking to the hookers, and your battery's gonna run out on the phone too, and I won't be able to find out exactly where your location is. Don't be talking to them hookers anymore today. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Jesus, guys. God, man, I needed this like I needed, I don't know what. It's just another batch of Maxine bees. I need this about as much as I need more Maxine bees. Man, my day's starting great, guys. I'm just fixing to go in here and jump in the tub with some hot water, really hot water, because I hear that'll work too, with Epsom salt on this stupid arm. So this is what you got to look forward to, guys, when you get your COVID shot. Maybe Miss Daisy don't even have an issue. Maybe the Italians are tougher. I don't know. Obviously they are. She had no issues whatsoever. No issues. But anyway. Yeah, old Jim, he's a piece of work. Now I'm telling you guys. Way back in the day, when I was ramrodding that crew and all, he was making some big money back in the day. That's the early 70s. He was knocking out probably $750 a week. And in them years, that's a ton of money, okay? But he spent it as fast as he made it. It was unbelievable. He would, going through women like you wouldn't believe, remarried, divorce, He wasn't a drinking guy either, but he loved to gamble. He loved hookers. So he'd go down to the dog tracks, get that big check on Friday, and by Monday he's broke again, wanting to borrow some money for something to hook up with another hooker that night. It's unbelievable. I told him, I said, man, you need to bank some of that money. He said, why? My ex-wife will want it. I said, yeah, you probably got 14 kids. He said, I got a few out there. I said, oh, Lord, please. Please, I said, Jim, we're going to have the taxpayers going to have to pick up the tab on all this, but you're a Democrat. You'll love that, right? I don't know, guys. Friends like this, do I really need enemies, All right, I got to go, guys. Glad you stopped in. Hopefully we'll get these boxes loaded up with bees. I'm going to work on this arm today and see if I can't get this thing functioning so we can get back into making bees here. I'll talk to you guys later. Be happy. Bye-bye. Yeah, guys. Hey, Jim don't even know what's coming. I didn't tell him what I'm going to do. I've got 20 feet of tow rope. And I'm going to hook that tow rope to the back of my truck here. And I'm going to drag his butt all the way back, 6 miles back to his house on his little electric scooter. Yeah. And he's not sitting up in the cab here because he's going to have to steer that thing. And I'm going to put him way back on the end of that 20-foot line. So we don't get too much carbon monoxide poisoning. This is going to be something to see, guys. I don't know how many cops are going to pull me over on this one, but we're fixing to find out. And if there's any fines to be had, I'm going to say, listen, see the big guy in the back? Yeah, give him that ticket, officer. I'm just here to help, okay? Alright guys, I'll catch y'all later. I ought to YouTube this, you know. I ought to YouTube Jim on that tow line heading back home.